Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited that you have been a part of our Because You Asked series. This is where we answer some of your questions that you guys might have about our program. We're going to be going inside just a minute to sit down with our executive director and pastor, Paul Pruitt, and he's going to be tackling the questions that you guys have. As always, we thank you so much for liking us on Facebook. Thank you for liking us on YouTube. If you have not done that, please do so. You can go to our Facebook page, just search Bethel Colony of Mercy. You can also go on YouTube and search us there, and you can find these videos that will be linked there, also linked within our Facebook. If you're looking to sow into our ministry, you can do so at bethelcolony.org. You also can go at Facebook and sow there as well. We're so glad that you're a part of this. Come inside, let's sit down, let's talk a little bit, and let's go over some of these questions that you guys might have. Hello everybody, thank you again for joining us today. This is our Because You Asked series that we've been plugging in throughout the year, answering and tackling questions that you guys might have. And it's been a while since we've actually sat down and done this. We've been doing some repeats. You guys probably have been seeing those on the internet. But today we're focusing on a question that comes across after homecoming, and everybody asks, how did it go?
Yeah.
So, Pastor Pruitt, that's the question.
Yeah.
How did homecoming go?
Well, I think it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great. We have been publicizing this all year long because it was our 70-year anniversary there, and I think people responded. People haven't come in multiple years there, and it was just wonderful to see all the great people that had come through the years. Matter of fact, it was for those who've never been. We have a morning service there, prayer time, praise time, and Todd and Dana and their whole praise team was here this time. So it was a whole praise team.
Yeah, it was
this time.
great.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. Worship time was just to another level.
Mm-hmm.
People praising God and getting the mindset of entering God in worship there, and the Holy Spirit moved.
Yeah.
The Holy Spirit moved.
Yeah.
And then after that was testimony time, and we had some wonderful testimonies. Believe it or not, I didn't have to ring the bell.
That's great. That's
one
not
time.
typical.
No, usually I've got to shut somebody down,
Right.
but this time the testimonies were great. There we had some families. Gosh, your buddy from Georgia,
Scott Hennessy.
Come back, him and his wife. Lord, what a testimony God has done in life. To go from getting kicked out of cancer treatment to coming to
Crazy.
Bethel and now healed, family restored, and being ordained at his church there and helping out, I believe, in Celebrate Recovery
And
there.
deliverance ministry within his church.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, that's just one of the testimonies that was shared. So wonderful time there. And it was so full. We had to do overflow this year.
Yeah, that's
First
awesome.
time in
Awesome.
the history of Bethel, we had to have overflow.
Yeah.
Now, because we had been promoting, we were prepared for it.
Yeah.
So the media department did what they could to get video and sound and down in the cafeteria so people could still be part of the service down there. So it was wonderful to see all that go on. And then lunch.
Great.
Wonderful, yeah. One of the things, because of so many, we served staff members and some students early, so that made it better that we could go actually fellowship, because a lot of times we were rushed. And one of the things I don't like is not being able to hug everybody's neck and say hello.
Fellowship, right.
Matter of fact, you were out at the tent and you get to see everybody come in. How'd that go out there?
It went great. It went great. Seeing everybody coming in that was from the past. Some people I didn't even know, but getting to associate with one another and knowing that these are your brothers that you went, went through the same thing. Amazing. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
It was great.
So, but and then actually getting to talk to families and seeing the restoration that's happened after even some guys that's just left. Getting to see that's amazing to see.
Right back
you know what I
around and
mean?
come back.
So it was excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then we went into our evening service there, and Mark, this was your first year in leading praise and worship with the guys. And anybody been around the Bethel Choir, 82 men singing there. What did you think about doing that this year?
That was amazing. That was amazing. It was great to just be able to, number one, be a part of it. But secondly, when you're up there, people don't really realize this, but when you're up there and you're faced with almost, there's a place where it's it's tough because you're feeling like, okay, I've got to do something that is going to up the year before or the
Right.
year before,
Right.
you know. But when you get up there, it settles in,
Mm-hmm.
and those guys, man, they blew it out of the water.
They
I didn't
did.
have to worry about
No.
anything, you know, because the Lord moved,
Yeah.
and you could see that in them. You could see it on their faces,
Yeah.
and through it, I mean, I think honestly, the crowd and the people that were here were so receptive to it.
Yeah.
I had so many good compliments of everybody just saying
Was.
what a blessing
It
it
was
was.
a blessing.
Yeah.
They're what the Lord is doing in their life and
Yes.
giving God glory
Yes.
and knowing they're in a program and them worshiping the Lord just overflowed
Oh, yeah.
on the
Yeah.
congregation. It
People
was-
walking out with that overflow,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So it was really amazing.
Good, good. So then after that, we did something because this year is a unique year. In 70 years, we got to honor the losses
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
35 years. Can you imagine?
That's awesome.
I've been here for
crazy.
15. Not even half of their 35. They're 35 years. What a heart and what a
Yeah.
spirit the losses has. So we honored them with a plaque. And then we had Dr. Billy Martin, who's been with us so many years, and what an honor to have him again. We saw one person get saved that day, and then Dr. Billy Martin led Bible conference all the following week. And so I think it was 5 or so salvations, multiple rededications.
That's awesome.
Then I asked everybody if anybody drew closer to the Lord. Well,
Everybody's
everybody.
hands went up.
And that's
Yeah.
what Bible conference is about.
Amen.
Seeing people get saved, seeing people draw closer to the Lord and rededicate there. And so we had a great time here at Homecoming there.
Yeah.
A blessed time there.
Good, good. And honestly, it was just one of those times, even though it was the 70th, it felt a little different this year. It was a little bit more special, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Just the atmosphere that was happening in the Bible conference itself was just, it wasn't so rushed. It was
Yeah.
it was very organized, and everything just went so
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah,
It
and
was-
that contributes. I know this is because you asked, but take a minute. That contributes to old staff.
Sure,
team,
sure.
You know, and they should be recognized
Sure.
in that because we all come together to work hard to for the people who donate, for the people who come back,
Right.
and want it to be a special day for them.
Right.
And then the guys that are here, and we want to be able to download and this be our revival time
Sure.
Bible conference, and it did.
Sure.
It was.
And the thing is, too, Pastor Pruitt, you know, you said donate. People also gave time and service outside of here who also helped
Yeah.
and gave things. People giving mums to the decorations, to people giving cakes to our kitchen so we can
Right.
have that during homecoming
Exactly.
service. So we're very thankful for that. Thank you so much for just having a heart to give.
Amen.
Because it takes a team. It takes an army sometimes.
And we
And
almost served 400 people.
That's
in
crazy.
food, almost 400 people in food. And that's
crazy.
not, some of them left and some come after lunch
Yep.
there. So that's just in the feeding, and without people giving and bringing cakes by, and we couldn't have done it
That's
without
right.
you.
That's right. So awesome. Well, thank you for the update on that. Also, if you missed homecoming, you missed Bible conference. We also have those on a DVD. We also have a CD that we can provide to you guys if you guys are looking to you missed it, you want to just see who all was here, you want to hear the message, just reach out to us here at Bethel, and we have the option to be able to send that to you at a reasonable cost to be able to send you those. So if you'd like to just, tap into that, reach out to us here at Bethel. So
Absolutely.
awesome. Thank you again,
Yeah.
Pastor Pruitt.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, of course. Next year.
Oh, yeah.
Homecoming again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
October 6th.
6th, yep.
At 9 a.m. It always starts at 9. So make sure that you're here for that. Mark your calendar. If you missed it this year, mark it for next year. So
That's
that
right.
way it's already there. And it's in the back of your memory as you're looking forward in the new year. Okay? So thanks again for joining us.